Thank you, teachers. And I am Mrs. Nisha Jaggi. Here, I am feeling really proud today that my daughter seeing here on the stage and performing dance and singing. She was really enthusiastic past few days for this day. And all the credit goes to the teachers and to the principal and Priya ma'am. I would also like to say thank you to Tina ma'am specifically for, Prisha has told me that ma'am is really kind from the day one. Prisha is quite new in the school. She has done a mid-year admission and she joined just 6 months back. But her experience from previous school and this school has brought a vast difference in her. And again, I would say thank you, Tina ma'am, for bringing out a huge difference, and thank you.
Ms. Anand, Mr. Ajay, Mr. Bhatia, dear parents, and more importantly, our shining stars. So good morning to everyone. It's a great feeling, I think my son has been in school forever, and now he's going to stand at first. So it's a great feeling. I always have been thinking that he has been in ages in school, and now I think it's the real business for all of us and for him as well. We were abroad few years, and I used to think, the education system is very good, because they really engage with the children and they give them very personalized attention. And I used to compare with our studies, which we had done. It was all homework and reading and writing and exams and performance on that day of exams. I used to think, we should have the same system in India as well. And thanks to Ebenezer, I think EISB, we saw a lot of changes in the last year or so. It's very important the way the children are engaged, and I'm happy they're engaged in a positive way. I'm a doctor, I always used to read. I'm a pediatrician by training, and then I specialized further into hematology and bone marrow transplantation and all of that. But I used to read, that visual memory is the best memory. And hearing comes after that. So it's very important that our kids see and learn. That's why, those visual memories have the long-lasting impact on them, and they will remember those things forever. And I'm happy that the initiatives here have been taken towards that. It's more of a learning on the job. It's been more on learning on the videos, and I'm quite happy that I think they are being looked after in a great way. Now coming on to the teachers, it's again very important that there's a bond between kids and the teachers. That bond is very important. If they are too strict, it really doesn't go well with the kids. They shy away. If they are too lenient, it then defeats the whole purpose of disciplining them. But I think the mix is right here. I always have to counsel my children. I got one more daughter studying here, and I have to really counsel them after every session passes, because they find that the last teacher was the best and we won't get her again. I'm not joking. We have to really counsel them at home that this is how it works, and next year you'll get a better teacher and all that. And every year this has to be repeated again and again. So I thank all the teachers at EISB for looking after our children. I think they need a big round of applause. Thanks for looking after them. And education has changed, and we hear a lot of things about education, about universities these days in India, which is a very sad state of affairs. It's not only academic education or sports, but I think the more important thing is that they need to grow into nice, good, humane individuals. And I think that's all what all the teachers, the school, the parents have to strive for. And I wish that we are able to do that. We're able to make them into nice individuals and contribute to the society in the large. Thank you very much, the school. Thank you very much, the teachers. And thank you all for making us part of this lovely journey. And we really love them.